Hello and welcome back to Crypto Saving Expert, the show where we discuss the latest cryptocurrency news and have a look at the overall space so that you stay informed in the world of Web3. Today, guys, we're going to go through a couple news stories, have a look at the charts. Bitcoin's back over 60K. We're going to have a look at my live trade as well. I've been cheeky. I normally place a trade while on live, but I actually did a trade earlier. I've left it open. It's in good profit, guys, and I will explain why I took that trade as well via showing you the Stonksy indicator. But guys, let's get into it. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Any altcoin suggestions, any meme coins you want to go through, drop them in the comments. I will be going through those as we go as well. I can already see we have Tim Tam Tomo in the chat. Tim Tam Tomo, how are you doing, my man? I hope you're good. Are you trading the shit coins today? Let me know. We've got Bruce, good day from down under. Bruce, always a pleasure to see you, my man. And we've got John. Hope you're doing well, John. But let's get straight into this. Let's go over to the markets page. Let's have a quick look at what Bitcoin's doing. So we've got Bitcoin at almost 4% in the 24 hour. It's over 61,000. 62,000 is the level that we need to overtake. Let's have a quick look here. Blow it. Let me pull it up on TradingView actually. And as we can see here, Stonksy's actually taken a long position here on the 1 hour chart as well, expecting some more. We had the 60,000 level dotted out as well, but the 62,000 level, as you can see right here, is the next level I think we need to contest with. If we get over that, we go up to 65,000, up again 67,000. These are some of the levels that I'm looking for with Bitcoin. Let me know what you guys are looking at with Bitcoin. I think the 62,000 level is next. Stonksy thinks it's going to be a good trade. Let me know. Let's have a look at the rest of the markets before we go back into Bitcoin, Solana, Ethereum, the big boys, etc. But Ethereum also up 3%, 2,700. BNB not doing so well as well as some of the others today at 530. We've got Solana around that 150. When I woke up this morning, it was around 145, so it's up nicely since then. Let's have a look at some of the we can see Toncoin here 11% up, now over $7. This is super good. I know Toncoin, they've been putting on an event in Taiwan, introducing a lot of new Asian investors, really working on the Asian community there. Let's have a look at the gainers. Let's go top 100 here. So yeah, we've got Toncoin at the top there, 11%. 4chain, Rune, over 10%. Phantom as well, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I believe Phantom has done a slight rebrand recently. I can take a look at that later on in the show as well. We've got Aave doing well, not so well on the 7-day. Look at the 7-day for Toncoin there, though. Almost 25%, 17% for Phantom, Helium, Aptos, Stacks, Bitcoin SV. Who's buying Bitcoin SV right now, guys? Let's have a look at Bitcoin SV. Let's see, the market cap is just shy of $1 billion. Who's buying Bitcoin SV right now, guys? It doesn't, it seems not to follow Bitcoin as much as it used to, perhaps. Also, Bitcoin Cash. Who's investing in Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV? These different forks of Bitcoin these days. Just get the real thing. Not financial advice, guys. If you like Bitcoin SV, that's up to you. Let's have a look at the losers. Top losers of the day. We've got Curve down almost 5%. Portal down. Bitcoin Cash. We were just talking about you, but only down 1% there. So nothing too major. Let's check in the chat as well. We've got Tim Tam Tomo saying, always trading, never fading. Yes, my man. We've got Stevie. Nice. Let's long then. Wizard of Old. We love Stonksy. And Bruce, you're right. I'm still showing the Bitcoin chart. What an absolute fail, guys. What an absolute fail. Apologies. Let me show you then what we were looking at. Toncoin 11%, 4chain 10% there, Aave 7%, Bitcoin SV. Yeah, this is what I was meant to be showing you. Thanks, Bruce, for pointing that out. Apologies, was probably just a misclick there. Let me just take off the like and subscribe banner as well to make it easier for you guys to see. Let's hide that. Brilliant. Okay, so guys, I wanted to show you. I have been trading with the Stonksy indicator. Let's take a look at my open trade right now. So I took this trade earlier at 145.14. It went up just before stream. I was hoping it would maintain, but it went all the way up to 151, almost 152. I have my take profit at 153, a little bit higher here because I do believe this is going to continue. And I have a stop loss at 144, but at the moment, almost $500 in profit. And I will show you why I took this trade. So the reason I took this trade is I woke up this morning, had a look at Stonksy, I had a look at the 5-minute here, and it told me to take the long position here at 145. So that's where I took the long position. And as you can see, if we measure that as well, let's get a nice measurement on that. All the way to the top would have been a nice 5% gain. Where we are currently, a 3% gain. But with leverage, some of those gains can multiply, as we've seen. I'm almost $500 in profit from around $700 traded with about $400 in margin there, guys. So that's what I did. If you look here as well, we'll measure a few of these. You can see the indicator has been on fire. So it called a short position up from 147 all the way down. You could have, if you had taken profit here, that would have been a nice 3%. To where it actually told you to get out of the position is 2%. So with leverage, these are some really tasty trades. Let's have a look at this position here as well. I believe this one didn't manage to exit so well. But if you had taken profit at the top here, nice 2% gain there as well. Let's see where it would have left you at 0.5% gain if you had got out where it left you. I find with Stonksy, it's very good at entering positions. And for getting out of positions, you've got to take a bit of intuition yourself. But let's have a look at Bitcoin as well. Some of the trades. So this is on the 1 hour chart. Let's measure this out as well. So it cooled the short all the way up at almost $70,000. So let's calculate this one. This one would have been huge if you had a take profit down here. That's a 30%. Imagine you've got leverage on that, guys. Some great positions. Where it would have actually exited is around here, which is still a 20% short position. So absolutely amazing. Stonksy has been killing it. It called a long position from here as well, all the way there. That's a nice 10% gain as well, guys. So a lot of the members, a lot of you that are in the chat right now, will be using Stonksy already. Stonksy is our in-house indicator that we offer to CSC premium members. And it interacts, it integrates with your TradingView account, and there you can add it to almost any chart. A lot of people trade it with gold at the moment. Gold's been very accurate with the indicator. If you're not a CSE Plus member, you can access Stonksy via stonksy.io. Link is in the description, guys. But the packages, you may as well join CSE Plus, in my opinion, because these are some of the packages. Basic, $1,000 a year. Whereas you can get the CSC Plus membership for not much more, and you get lots of extra features as well, guys. I'll just show you the Discord, what's going on in CSC Plus right now. We have a lot of members making some good trades here, probably using Stonksy, 50%, 40%, 50% gain. This is the trading channels here. So we've got 85%, 30%, 100%. We've got some amazing traders, some amazing community members here. As you can see, let's see what some of the other trades are doing. Block Pro, here we go. Block Pro he's a member of team at CSE. He's one of the best traders I've ever seen in my life. That Martini guy also recommends Block Pro as one of the best traders we've come across. He was a community member and now is part of the team. An absolute legend. His strategy, his theory behind it as well. I look forward to having him on the show, guys. We're just sorting out a few things, and I'd like to get Block Pro on the show, showing you guys as well. If you are a CSE member, you do get one-to-one tuition with Block Pro as well to go through trading analysis, trading strategy, etc. as well. And it's honestly priceless. As you can see here, his trades do not miss, guys. We've got Peter in the chat. Good day. Have we got another Aussie? Peter, are you an Aussie? Let me know. And he's saying, when will crypto start to fly? I believe right now is a good opportunity, because while people lose hunger, I think there's going to be good opportunities present themselves in the crypto space. And then come September, October, November, December, I think October will be the real catalyst. I often look at seasonal trends. Right now, a lot of the big wigs, the big cheeses as such, they're on holiday. They're not focusing on their project. But that gives good opportunity for you, because they're going to be building soon. So if you can get in while people have lost focus, have lost hunger, I think that provides a good opportunity, guys. But as always, not financial advice. And we've got Crypto Davo saying, well, CSE looks amazing. I'm going to join now. Do it, Davo. And if you have any issues joining, or would like to see what we offer before, reach out to myself or any member of staff as well. We will jump on a call with you and show you what goes on with CSE as well. We've got Peter saying, yes, indeed, Melbourne, Australia. Awesome, man. Good day. Good to see you. Wizard of Vault says, do it, Davo. Best decision I've made this year. Awesome. Wizard of Vault is an awesome trader, guys. Go give him a follow as well. He's making some good calls on Twitter, and he's a really good member on Discord, guys, as well. We've got Peter saying, will December be a high point for crypto? I believe December will be a high point for crypto, and how we go into the new year will dictate the rest of that. We've got a lot of big things coming up macro-wise as well. We've got US elections coming up. I think there's going to be a lot of pivotal moments, Peter, coming up in the next few months, but I think the general uptrend is going to be bullish, and that's where, what I'm banking on right now. My portfolio at the moment, what it looks like is Solana, Ethereum, a lot of the high caps. And then from probably September, October time, depending on the market, I will trickle those down into mid caps, and then later on in the season, those low caps. I think with the high chips, you can kind of expect returns probably between 2-5x, mid caps 5 to 20x, and then those low caps kind of 10 to 100x with some of them. And as that Martini guy says, you only need to catch 100x. Out of 90 failed projects, and you've made money, guys. So we've got Peter saying, any thoughts on Mantra OM? Okay, I'll have a look at Mantra right now. Let's pull that up. Let's go to CSE. Let's have a look. Let me share that tab, and let's look at Mantra. Let's pull that up. So Mantra, it started the start of the year well when it launched. And prices come down slightly from them. Let's have a look. Oh no, I'm telling fibs actually. The price was as high in July. Yeah, Mantra. When did it launch? They did a lot of work at the start of the year. It's backed by Binance, I believe, as well. I do actually hold some Mantra. I managed to get in on some pre-sales around kind of February, probably around, I believe actually it was at 0.3 was my entry there. So I'm 3x in profit, and I have taken some profit at these levels here, but I'm holding Mantra. They're very active on Twitter. I believe they're backed by Binance, so it's something that I'm looking for the future. The chart looks good right now. We do have this blip in July, but I think we can expect to push this $1 region as well again. So yeah, I'm looking at Mantra. I think it's a good hold right now. We got Peter saying, yeah, my portfolio is 20% Sol, 10% Aave, 10% Mantra, 10% Radium, 10% Aero, and the rest. He cut off the rest. It's a surprise. I think that's a good portfolio. You're definitely very altcoin heavy right now. Aave had a good day, have you seen recently? Solana's going to do well. I think that's a good balance there as well, Peter. We've got Wizard of Vault saying Mantra is one of the bullish ones. Below $1 is a buy, not financial advice. Yeah, I think it's creeping up to $1 now. So if you're looking at Mantra, perhaps now is the right time to grab that as well. I think Mantra is going to have a bullish end to the year as well. So yeah, good altcoin there. Let's pull over to a news story that I was going to share with you guys, which is surrounding Bitcoin. Is Bitcoin bullish? What does the data tell us? Bitcoin could be heading into accumulation phase if a recent report by Glassnode is to be believed. Nearly half of Bitcoin's available supply sat untouched for the past 6 months, and long-term holders have been accumulating the asset. What could be in store for Bitcoin in light of this on-chain information? So in this latest, the week on-chain newsletter, analytics firm Glassnode has highlighted that many investors have resisted the urge to sell, despite Bitcoin's less than positive price action over the past month. Their analysis of the current market hints that the crypto sector may be moving out of a phase of indecision into a new phase, characterized by a return to hodling. Upon the number one crypto's ascension to a new all-time high in March, the asset began a phase of distribution, with wallets of all sizes participating. So accumulation versus distribution, the Glassnode report. Let's see what else this article has to say down here as well. So global money supply is surging, Plus, we've just broken out a massive 4-year consolidation, noted Charles Edwards, the founder of Capriol Investments. So given the bullish on-chain data and background optimism over the financial market, could Bitcoin have reached its bottom over the past few weeks, setting the market up for its entrance into price discovery? This is what I believe. I think the summertime was always going to be slow. We were going to see volatility, and perhaps this is setting up for the perfect storm here as well. Just wanted to pull over to the newsletter as well. So if you're not already subscribed to the newsletter, our weekly newsletter goes out every Tuesday, 11 a.m. I try to get it on time, sometimes maybe a few minutes late, guys, but always 11 a.m. British summertime, we get out our weekly newsletter. It's packed full of technical analysis. We go over Ethereum, Solana, important dates. This is really important as well, guys. It's often hard to find important dates which just relate to crypto or will impact crypto. So we put these down here for you as well. We can see we've got the US retail sales tomorrow. We've got the Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index tomorrow as well. We do the gainers and the losers from the week as well. We can see Mantra was a loser. But yeah, I wanted to show you what we put on Bitcoin here as well, because it's actually coming through. So Bitcoin had a strong end to the week after the initial drop below 50,000. By Thursday, Bitcoin tipped over 62,000 and raised most of its recent losses. However, the price has yet to fully reclaim the high time frame range low, a vital metric to Bitcoin's overall structure. The most bullish move from here would be for Bitcoin to push over 61,000 and begin to show signs of strength in the weekly close on Sunday and close the candle back inside this range. Still, it is possible that Bitcoin will remain throughout August and pull its next move in September. Bitcoin must regain 60,000 to provide a bullish outlook and the route to higher prices. So look, you can see here by the example that was given yesterday, we are at 58,000. Now we've got this 60,000, kind of 62,000 range. We're currently slap bang in the middle of that as well. So we need to push through that 62,000 level to get, up to the 65, 67,000 levels right now. So I've got my eye on the range we're in right now. With Bitcoin, I'm not in a trade. Solana, I'm currently trading. Let's go down to what we had to say about Solana. So Solana differs from Bitcoin and Ethereum as it remains inside its trading range and did not break to new lows. Solana is divided into two ranges, with 160 being pivotal for the price swing in either direction. So Solana, we're currently just below $150 as well. So we have to go up to that 160 level before we see a price direction and get out of this current range here as well. Let's see what we had to say with Ethereum. So Ethereum has also recovered well, but faces the arduous task of forming a more bullish outlook. The price must reclaim the $3,000 level, a multi-month support level. If ETH can do this, it could look to build momentum back towards the 2024 highs. Still, a consolidation period of Ethereum could also be witnessed in the coming weeks. Consolidation on Ethereum, Bitcoin, and other cryptos cannot be ruled out. So yeah, these are the levels that we're looking at right now. 2,800, 3,000. We're currently at around 2,700. So need to get into that level to see where price will go. But let me know what you're thinking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana right now. This is what I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on the high caps, guys, to be completely honest with you, because for the rest of August, we may range. There will be some volatility, but there's opportunities, especially if you're using Stonksy indicator to take some trades like this. And guys, I didn't use this account had $1,200 in it, I believe. I believe this was 100 sold trade with 20x leverage, that is. So it's only about $700 of capital I actually put up, and about $400 of the margin. And look, you can see the profit is $400 right now. I will be leaving this open. Let me know if you think this is the right decision. Will Solana come back down to the 145 level, and will I have to start again? But guys, let's go over to the last news story of today that I wanted to show you, which is saying, Altseason to return after Bitcoin breaks 70K and Ethereum breaks 4K. So this was from Arthur Hayes. So it says USD inflows into ETFs could cause Bitcoin and ETH to rally late into the year, lifting altcoins. So the PHEMEX founder and former CEO Arthur Hayes is optimistic that an alt season could still occur later this year. I think this is what we've been talking about. This is what most people expect as well. So he said here, look, shitcoins are higher beta Bitcoin crypto plays. He added Altseason will return only after Bitcoin and Ether decidedly break through 70,000 and 4,000 respectively. This is, yeah, I totally agree with what Arthur's saying, and it goes to my theory as well. You're going to see the high caps push up to those levels. Once those levels are achieved, it opens the door to lots of opportunities as well. So as to when Bitcoin and Ethereum will rally to ignite an Altseason, Hayes forecasted that it could happen by year end due to a dollar liquidity inspired Bitcoin and Ether rally. And he's saying Solana could exceed $250. I think that's very realistic. You know, we've already had $210, $220 Solana this year. So $250 Solana, yeah, I think that's going to happen. So he highlighted as to a specific popular altcoin that would benefit from Bitcoin and Ethereum pumping. The former PHEMEX CEO highlighted Solana, stating that it could return back to $200. Solana will also climb over $250, but the crypto market-wide wealth effect of a Solana pump is nowhere near as potent as with Bitcoin and Ether, given the relative market caps, he explained. So yeah, let me know. Do you follow Arthur Hayes? He can be quite funny sometimes, but he is stating the obvious right here. Let me know what you think about this trade, guys. Shall I leave it open till tomorrow's trade? Do you think it will hit my take profit at 153? I'm not too sure if it will hit today. I'm going to leave it open till tomorrow, I think. But let me know. And guys, if you're in the Discord as well, let's jump in the Discord. Let's start some engagement. Start some trades there as well, guys. So I will see you tomorrow. I'm looking to get that Martini guy on a stream as well, guys. He's back to work this week. So I'm looking to get him on a Crypto Saving Expert stream as well. But as always, guys, make sure to like this video. I will see you tomorrow on the stream. Thanks for joining, guys. Take care. Have an amazing evening and play some trades, guys. Let's stay active. Take care.